Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you my toddler must-haves because I do have a 2-year-old now. I was going to share his birthday video and all that, but his birthday was hectic and the worst 48 hours of my life before that, so we're just gonna skip that. If you hear snoring or dogs in the background, my son's asleep on the bed, hence the different angle today. And my dog is in his little room and he's throwing his toys around. So just ignore that, and my neighbors are mowing the lawn. So I'm gonna try to film this for you and get it done. So my toddler must-haves, they're pretty simple, but this is what helps me in my routine every day and it works great. And my son is doing like amazing with everything. So let's start with the one thing number one moms need. I shared it in my last video and I'll share it in every video if I have to. It's called Mrs. Mouth Messy Eater Stain Treater. This takes off everything. His birthday cake was all over his outfit. I sprayed that on there and it's like brand new again. I sprayed it on a white shirt that had like ketchup stains on it, came right out. I've done it on blood too. When he had an accident and he bled on his clothes, came right out. I actually use this on my own stains and they come out too. So check that out. I will leave a link for everything below that I can. But this is one thing I will leave linked. I think it's only like $6 or $7, don't quote me on that, but I get it on Amazon and you can get like a 2-pack and it's not a bad price at all, but totally worth it to save clothes. So since he is 2, we drink out of a straw. These cups are amazing. They are called Slims. You can get them now at Target. You used to not be able to. I would have to order them on Amazon, so I'll leave these linked on Amazon for you. But you can also look at your local Target and get like just simple ones. I don't think you can get like these custom ones like this. But they have like, I've seen a unicorn one and like a dinosaur one. And I think like a pink one. I haven't seen any of the others for the kids. Now adults, I've seen all colors there. And that's where I've got my marble one and I think I have a mint blue one. But these are like a Yeti dupe is what I would call it. For me, these actually work longer than my Yeti. They keep the ice cold longer. They also hold hot too, so that's cool. The coolest thing about this, especially for toddlers, if you spill this, it doesn't spill once the straw removes. It's like, let me see if I can bring it close. See how it's like sealed? So when you put the straw in, obviously if they tip it over with the straw in, it's gonna leak out the straw. But if they tilt it over like this, it's not gonna leak out the side either. And these straws are like super, super bendy. And when you have like a 2-year-old trying to drink out of a straw, I've actually had an incident where he's like scraped the roof of his mouth with a plastic or metal straw. So these are super awesome. And on Amazon, they come with 2. At Target, they only get like the normal. And Amazon, it comes with one that's like kind of angled too. So I like that because you don't have to like tilt it like this, but he can tilt it like this and it's not gonna spill. So that's what I like. These are a great transition from sippy cup to regular drinking out of a straw. I'll do like some like travel things like going to the store and stuff. This baby, I never thought I would have my kid on a tablet or watching cartoons or anything like that. We actually use this in the car more than anything, but sometimes if I need just the quiet time, or if I'm in the store and I just need him to stay occupied because we're going to be there for a while. It's called the Amazon Prime tablet, and this is his own. So it has his name on it, his shows that he watches. You can download shows to it, download movies that you've bought on Amazon, which is super cool because I have a lot of Christmas movies on there. Totally worth the price. And this case comes with it, and it's like unbreakable. I'm not gonna lie, my son has thrown it a couple times. It also has this like kickstand with the case. And I'm probably gonna get my daughter one. We go on vacation in a couple months, and right now she's a little for it, but I think I may get her one in pink for her to have. But he enjoys it and he can play games on it. He's not very good at that yet, but he watches his shows on there and it keeps him occupied. Another thing, this one's brand new. I have 2. I have a elephant one like this, and then I have the Mickey Mouse one. I'm probably gonna get some hate for this, but my son is a literal Tasmanian devil, tenfold on me. I was a horrible kid, and I did not listen. So my son does the same thing, and he just takes off running now that he can walk. So a leash backpack. Not gonna lie, he loves wearing his backpack, and I don't always have him leashed, only in the parking lot, or if we go to a store and I don't push a cart, this is on him, because you literally turn your back for 2 seconds and he's gone. So I feel safe and secure from people not trying to steal my kid. I have a leash on him. He's not going anywhere. And in the parking lot, I don't need to lose my kid to being ran over because people are not paying attention, or I turn my back for 2 seconds, which that does happen as a mom, and I'm a mom too, under two, so I turn my back pretty often trying to deal with 2 kids, either or. So this is like a security blanket for me. But he loves his backpack. He puts his own toys in there. I put his diapers and wipes. He carries his own stuff, so I don't have to carry a heavy diaper bag. So I would invest in one if you have more than one kid. I even use this whenever I just had him, and I got hate in public for it, but I don't care. I use these when my mom uses this on me. She uses it on my sister. But it's your own preference. I got this one from Target in particular. My elephant one I think was from TJ Maxx. But they both have, like, this is a front pocket, and I let him put his snacks and toys in there, and then there's a big pocket in the back. And you can put, like, diapers, whatever you need, snacks, blah, blah, blah. I honestly use this as just a backpack, too. Like, if we go to the zoo, I don't have to, like, have him on a leash, but if he wants to get out, I put him on it so he doesn't just take off. And then I have my 4-month-old that's sitting in the car seat. I can't just run after him, so this keeps it safe for me, not having to lose control of my kid, because he does not listen sometimes. He is 2. That's what happens. That's real adult life. So yeah. Travel things, I use these at the zoo. I actually made this, but you can get the box that I'm about to show you at Walmart for $2.50. It is a tackle box. This is my son's name, and he's into construction right now. I made this with the Cricut. And on the inside, what I did is I put his snacks on the inside, and then you just close it up. So actually I'm going to use this for the airplane ride, to carry him some snacks on the plane, because my kid is very picky. He's not going to eat what the plane provides, and if they do, due to COVID and stuff like that, this is a great travel box. I just grab it and throw it in the back seat, or throw it under their seat, and if they get hungry when we're driving, I'm like, okay, here's your box, pick what you want. But this was like the best thing I've ever seen. I saw it on Pinterest, and I made it myself, and it literally cost me $2.50. So if you don't have a Cricut, you can always order these. I think they're like $2 a piece on Etsy or something, custom name stickers, and put them on there yourself. And then the box is $2. You don't have to put the name on it, but I did to personalize my kids' stuff. But totally worth it. The best investment I've ever made, and I don't have to carry snacks in my purse no more. Since we're talking about snacks, I'll show you his favorite snacks for Toddler. And I love these because they're oversized, and there's not really like a choking hazard compared to like the tiny ones that they can just choke on or get stuck in the windpipe. And that's what I think when I got these. The very first ones are the Fruit Loop Jumbo snacks. These were totally my favorite snack for them. They're very big. They're like this big around. So if he puts it in his mouth, he's gonna have to chew it before he swallows, instead of those little tiny ones they can just swallow and get stuck. And then we upgraded, now that he's older, we got the Oops All Mega Berries, and they're like little round balls, and he loves those too. Last 2 things are nighttime routine stuff. Every night we give him a bath with this stuff. I don't necessarily use what's called an Epsom salt bath. I don't always use that, but this is sometimes, like right now he's sick, so I've been using it. So the Dr. Teal's Kids 3-in-1 Bubble Bath, Body Wash, and Shampoo. It's a sleep bath. It has melatonin and essential oils. Absolutely love. The only thing I do not like about this is that it comes out really thick, and when you get towards the bottom, it's like trying to make it come out, and it does not come out. So you just have to buy a new bottle. It's like, I use every drop of everything. I'm like a budget person, and it's very hard for me to just throw it away and get a new bottle. I had to cut the other one open. So I got a new one, and it's working great. But that was my first bottle, the first one, so maybe that doesn't happen all the time. Maybe I just got a bad bottle. I don't know. Also, these are all Dr. Teal's products. I did this tonight, and I really liked it. It's called a Sleep Soak. It also has the same melatonin and essential oils in it. It's a gentle Epsom bath. It helped clear his nose out tonight, and it helps better sleep. Like, he's dozing off and on right now. So, but it's just like a salt bath, and I put it in his water, and he didn't even notice anything, but I could smell the smell coming out, and it like helped him breathe more. I haven't tried this yet, but it's the same thing with the melatonin essential oils sleep lotion. I figured if he's having a bad night, maybe I could try some lotion on him. He does have a very sensitive skin, and I haven't had a problem because this is hyperallergenic, no parabens, I can't pronounce that word, or dyes, the other P word, parathates or something. But this is new. They just came out with it. It says it helps to promote better sleep, use at bedtime to moisturize skin and soothe body and mind. It is dermatologist tested and hypoallergenic. So he is allergic to things, so this makes it easy for me. I couldn't even find like baby soap. I had to be very careful in what I used because his skin would break out. But these have worked really well for me, especially this. I've been using it for like 6 months, and he, like, after we get out of the bath, we do a bedtime routine, get him in bed, read him a book, and he's out. And he's out for the night. So I believe in this. Maybe that's just how my kid is or not. So try that. All those products are at Walmart too. Super affordable price. Last but not least, the thing I wanted with him when he was born, I just did not have the courage or the money to buy it. It came on Amazon on a Prime Day, and it was like 30 or 40% off, and I was like, I can't pass up this deal. I'm gonna regret it. It's called the Hatch Baby. It's not just for babies. I actually use it for my son more than I do for my baby. Now they do share a room, so they do use it together. So what it is it lights up at how they can pick the color that they like. When you tap the top, you can set it to whatever melody you want it to be. Right now he still does the like nursery rhyme melody, and I turn it on and I'll turn it down really low. Actually, I can show you on my phone really quick. It's not plugged up, so it's not going to turn on, but I can show you what I mean by, like, you can select the color and stuff like that. The coolest thing about this, it tells him when to rise, like time to get out of bed. The blue light will stay on all night, and it'll sing his song. I can turn the noise off once he's asleep for my cellular device, so I don't have to go back in there. But the blue light will stay on, and then whenever it's between 7 and 8 o'clock in the morning, it will come on, and it'll stay on, and it'll turn white. So it means for him, he can get up out of bed and come in here. And he hasn't really learned that yet, but I think that he will. Starting the habit now, but I just recently got it. I absolutely love it. On the bottom, it has the noise and the play button. So if you don't have your app, you can always use that too. And then you can, you just tap the top to change the colors and noises or whatever that you want to do. For some reason. Sorry, my phone is being super slow. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, well, it's not going to come up for some reason. But anyway, so you can get the app for it. It will light up the colors that you want. You can pick the color. You can set the time. You can actually set a timer so that it will go off at the nighttime that you put him to bed on its own. It will shut off on its own, and it will keep the light on its own. It's like a no hassle type device, and totally worth it. But anyway, you hear my baby crying in the background. It's time for me to go. This is the best product out of everything I've showed you today, besides the messy eater. Totally check this stuff out, you guys. It helps me with my toddler. These are the best products I could find to help with my day-to-day routine. But totally check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. I'll leave a handle here for my Instagram. Follow me there. I'm there daily. I share things daily on there, so go check that out. I'll see you on my next video. Bye.